We are at the birthplace of Pepsi Cola. It's Brad's drink, Pepsi Cola. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna see what kind of fun historic stuff they have in there. Let's go. So what this appears to be is like if you've ever been into a Coca-Cola store, I won't say that too loud, but it's full of like Pepsi and Mountain Dew gear and collectibles and all that kind of stuff. And I think on the other side they have a soda fountain where you can get drinks made.
Ice cream and cherry Coke.
Pepsi. Can you believe she just said that?
In my defense, we've been in the South long enough that everything's a Coke. I actually prefer Pepsi.
Yeah, you see that save she just did? Anyway, check this thing out. Old Pepsi machine. It's kind of cool. It's just one little thing, one little part of New Bern here that we're checking out, and we're gonna go around and see what else this little town has to offer. Here in downtown New Bern, it's kind of like a step in the past. If you look at some of these buildings back here, these old brick buildings, it looks like they've been here for a long time, and they have several different titles on them, like City Hall, things like that, that obviously are not what they are anymore.
Everywhere I've gone in this town, I see bears. It is the city of bears, and I just found out why. I'm here at the visitor center, which is unfortunately closed for Memorial Day weekend, but it explains that the first settlers here, being from Switzerland, they ran into a bear, and so that became their mascot. In fact, they revel it so much back in 2010, they had a campaign of ceramic bears. These are located all around the city. When you get to spy one, it's just a reminder of how important the bear is to the people that live in this city.
Just walking down the street and we found, looks like a farmer's market or an artisan market, because there's all kinds of cool stuff to buy that all looks like it's locally made.
We were in the farmer's market and I just got some baked goods from a real grandma. Look at that cinnamon roll. Oh my God.
They're gonna be grandma good.
They're gonna be grandma good.
We're at the Croatan National Forest at Flanners Beach Campground. And it's a really small campground. They don't have sewer in the sites, but we have power. No water, but we're close to a spigot. But we're full, so it's only here for a week. Shouldn't be an issue. But check out, this is all my site here. And it goes all the way out there. And I put up my trail cams again to see if I could catch any little critters. I actually got the memory card fixed on the other one, so I have two running now. Being as we're not from the South, this is my first time in the 50 years of my life where I've seen fireflies. And it's Norman's first time too, and he's chasing them right now. So it's kind of funny actually. You guys want to see? That's right. We've been drinking again. We tend to do that while we're camping. So this lifestyle sometimes can be really difficult. I don't think I caught it on film, but Norman caught and ate a firefly. So I hope that firefly meat is okay for cats. I'm sure it's fine. He eats a lot of bugs.
Yeah. Shh. There's no alcohol allowed at this park. They have a zero tolerance policy.
So we gotta keep incognito. Chink.
Incognito.
I'm super stealthy. It's a beautiful day, so we thought we would go kayaking. We had to travel a little ways. We did a Google search and we found a park that was called the Latham Whitehurst Park. Looks beautiful, has all kinds of trails and stuff. However, the access to the water is like a quarter mile from, maybe half a mile from the parking lot. So on a quick little search, we decided to go to another place called Lee's Landing. There's Bert and Lonnie. Check it out. Beautiful. And I think I just saw an alligator slap something in the water right over there. So that should be fun. Anyway, we're going to go out and do some exploring. Beautiful day out today. This water, this canal, kind of little reminiscent of Louisiana. Water's really, really smooth. We got to be careful because there's no wake speed limits through here. So boats come flying through here and it's pretty narrow. So we got to kind of watch out. But it's kind of, the river system here just kind of snakes along. Speaking of snakes, maybe we'll run into one. That would be kind of cool.
I think the weather today is perfect, a little bit warm. We were commenting on how we weren't seeing any birds or other wildlife, and then we came around the bend and saw this.
Those are all big fish. I think there are fish spawning right now because they seem to be in a massive huddle all around me. They're all splashing, they're all pretty big. I don't know if they're like the sea trout, if they come in to spawn or what, but it's really cool and it really makes me wish I had my fishing pole with me right now. Oh, they're just teasing me.
Look behind me, there's that Latham Whitehurst Nature Park. That particular boardwalk and dock area is about a 0.7 mile walk from the parking area. So we got here the long way by driving around to Lee's Landing and bringing our kayaks up the back. We're on our way out. It's time to leave the Flanners Beach campground, which has been really nice and quiet. I would recommend making reservations in advance, especially with the holiday weekend. We've been pretty quiet here, except it was Memorial Day, and over the weekend, all the sites around me were booked up. This campground is nice because there's a lot of trails. Although it's right on the water, there is no water access, but there's water all around you in this community. And if you're interested in visiting either the coast or inland, like at New Bern where we went, I highly suggest it as a location for affordable camping right in the middle of the Croatan National Forest. One thing I wanted to mention before we end this video is that we're starting a separate channel. If you really enjoy watching us go out to eat at all these new places, then you need to check out the Best Food Reviews Road Trip. We're gonna put a link in the description below. That'll allow you to go directly to our new channel and watch some of our food reviews. But don't worry, we're still gonna be bringing you fun stories from the road. If you like this video, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you are notified when we have new content out.